Yeah, I'll try to call her and wish her happy Mother's Day too. All right, here's Sue, hon. Love
Thank
ya.
you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Susan. How's your day going, sweetheart?
Good, good. I guess I had a little bit of a cold a couple like a week ago. I'm still trying to get over it, but I think I'm over the worst of it. But I'm doing okay. Other than that.
Like, you ain't got no fever on.
No. I don't have a fever. Actually, Mom had the paramedics come over here because we thought we should just get tested to be on the safe side. But they said if we didn't have all the symptoms, that they didn't want to bring us to the hospital for us to get infected if we didn't actually have it. Because they said we know there's. They said we know there's people that are in the hospital right now that do have it, and we don't want to be responsible for another person dying if you don't actually have it. So.
That's right, Susan. Yep, they're looking out for you. But you can see your doctor, or you can call your doctor.
Well, we can't see him till next month. He's been out because of the virus too.
Uh-huh.
I had an appointment back in March, and I had to reschedule for June.
Like locked in for a while too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you think about it a little bit. You have TV to watch, I hope.
Oh yeah, we have actually a little TV that actually I got it free at the Catholic church where we get our food where they give food out. The church up the street from us, they give they have a food pantry, so.
Right, okay. Susan, you don't have cable, do you?
No. Me and Mom had cable, but we got rid of it because they were charging us way too much.
They put me in the collection agency.
Huh?
The stupid cable a few years ago put me in the collection agency. I don't know what happened. I was paying the basic amount every month, hon, and the bill got up to $150. And I said, this is ridiculous. They did me wrong, so I don't want to bother with Charter anymore. If you get out, it's up to you. But they did me wrong. I said, this is bad. Just because my husband isn't here, they're taking advantage of me.
Yeah, well that sounds like a blessing for you, you know, that
Right.
you don't need those cable bills.
No, I know. And we haven't gotten any more credit cards either, hon, since you helped us years ago pay them off. No, I don't want no more credit cards. The only card I have is from the bank. That's like an ATM card, but I don't think it's really a credit card. It's just like the bank card.
Yeah. And I think the government's supposed to give you a little more allowances on the EDP card, the food stamp thing.
Well, yeah. Both Sue and I are on food stamps now, so I'm getting more too for myself. I was only getting like 120 before, but now I'm getting 100, and that was for the two of us. But when Susan got on it, so we both get 194 apiece now. That's a little better.
Mm-hmm.
And that,
Yes,
I really hope, hon, that when you said something about 2029, that you don't have to stay for another 9 years. I keep praying. You said something about 5 earlier.
You know, I tried to get the I had Dr. Brill. He took care of my ear, right?
Okay.
Well, he really didn't take care of it. But anyways, I still have the hole in my eardrum.
Oh,
The
dear.
patch was supposed to cover it. What he did is he irrigated my ear, and it blew away. It blew off. And next time he saw me, he says, "Oh, your hole's back." You know, he got real sarcastic like that. So I thought he did that on purpose. So I called one of those personal injury lawyers.
Okay.
So I could use the money and hire a lawyer for myself.
Great.
I don't have to do those extra 9 years, you know, I've done enough time, even the federal law.
I think so. Because I know you were only supposed to serve 10 years with the federal.
He accepted the case, and he didn't think it'd be too much work for him, and he didn't know how much the case it would be. I saw him on TV. He was the only lawyer that had an address where I could write to him.
Okay.
But I keep trying, I keep looking for things to get out sooner. They haven't got no new things for percentage of time that we do.
Right.
The state don't want to release
Well, Phyllis, hon, I don't know if she mailed the letter, but she was writing another letter. This was like before the virus struck, on my behalf to President Trump. And I don't know if she mailed it or she's going to give it to Cousin Ron, and then he wants me to look at it and then me to mail it. And I
She
wrote.
hasn't even mentioned in her letter to me. She hasn't even mentioned that. So
No, she was supposed to done it because I talked to her about it, and 2 years ago myself, honey, I wrote it on my own. I poured my heart out to President Trump to please do something to help my husband. I think he's done enough time. I know he sinned, but I said I forgave him as his loving wife, and I told him I had cancer and I had all these health problems too, and I did need my husband to come back, and that was like 2 years ago, but I know he's trying to run for re-election and people are against him. I'm not, but I never heard on the letter. I wrote a 5-page letter to him 2 years ago. I think it was back before we came down last year to get that residence, 2018. I think it was in the fall of 2018 that I wrote that letter on my own, and I mailed it. Hopefully he got it.
well, thank you for doing that. That was very.
Well, I did. I love you, honey. I just don't. I mean, I'm trying to hold up myself, but it's especially around the time of birthdays and holidays, even though we have these good Christian friends.
I'm going through the same thing, Debbie.
I know that. And that song you mentioned, I don't know if Phyllis sent it, or I don't even remember if it was a Christmas song you wrote. Susan's got most of your letters in her bedroom. She'd have to go through them and see. I hope I sent it to Phyllis, but when I was thinking of moving, I got rid of a lot of stuff too, and I'm sorry if I didn't send a song to her and it got thrown out by accident.
Well, do you want me to send you another one?
Well, okay, and this time I promise if I didn't already send it to Phyllis, I will send it to her.
Well, I'll be glad for that. And then if you want, Jeannie comes over sometime, maybe where she can play the piano, she could play something with it. You know, the Mormons are very good musicians.
Did you say your sister?
Yeah, she told me she's taking up piano and guitar.
Oh, okay, so she didn't write you a nasty letter then? I was wondering about that.
A letter that was a neutral. I'd say it was neutral anyways.
Okay.
So I wrote it back. Everything's in the mail. I wrote to everybody except Ron. Ron, I wrote a letter to Phyllis, and I figured she would tell him what I said, you know, because I ran on the envelope.
Yeah, that's fine, honey. Yes, I'll try.
Well, I wanted to tell you that you're another grandfather because your niece Kimberly, she had another baby.
Oh, how about that? Oh, gee, who did?
Paul's
Kimberly,
daughter.
Uncle Paul's daughter.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Her fourth child. I hope they stopped now.
With his new wife, right?
Oh yeah, Julie, yep, they're doing okay.
If you hear from him, tell him I'm very happy for him.
I will. I got the whole family on my phone, so I keep connected with them. So I got Aunt Jean and I got even her husband, George, and I got Uncle Paul and Aunt Julie and all your nieces and nephews. I mean, we don't talk every day, but we talk once in a while. And
I'm sure.
So, hon, I've been trying to do a family tree, and they said there was 4 Susan Carruthers in California, and there was one Susan Carruthers that's supposed to live in Connecticut. I got the phone numbers. I wonder if I should try to call someday and see if they could be related. I don't know, but there's a lot of Carruthers.
How about that?
Yeah.
I think the thing here, there's one spelled with a C-O instead of a C-A.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. In one of my letters I wrote, I don't know if you'd run into him, but it's the same last name, except his middle name was Brian, where yours is Bruce. It was Alan Brian Carruthers. It said he was 57 years old. It said he lived in Greenville, South Carolina, but he's in the same prison as you. You haven't run it. Maybe he's in the other dorm, the old one you used to be in. What was it called? Kershaw or something? I don't know. You don't recognize that name. I wonder if he could be a family.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, I just thought it